Welcome back to episode 3 of Frogs in the Algorithm. Monday, February 3rd, Black History Month.
Is it Black History Month?
Yes,
Oh, I
obviously
didn't
it's
know that.
Black History Month. You don't know anything. Actually, that can lead us into our first topic. I have a game.
What game?
We're gonna. It's So last time when we did the podcast, and you like literally, you're like, oh, we're the Crusades, like a real thing. You're like, is
Mm-hmm.
that a real event? And I was like, yeah, obviously. And it was that last time where you didn't know the math either.
Yeah, I didn't know the math.
Yeah. So I looked up some "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" questions,
Oh God.
and I'm not joking. They're second grade level.
Okay.
So, first grade level. I have two first grade level ones and three second grade level ones.
All right, let's do it. Well, yeah, but are you smarter than a fifth grader? Those were hard, bro.
Dude, I'm
When I
I'm gonna
used
be
to watch
honest.
that
This
show.
this is not hard. I picked ones specifically that are not hard.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, first question, first grade level question. How many continents are there?
Is it 7?
Yeah, that is seven.
Oh,
Can
you
you
know what
name
I'm
them?
saying? Uh, Asia, North America.
That's right. God,
Is
this
it
is
right?
like it should not take that long.
South America. Uh, Europe,
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah.
How many was that?
You got one more.
Is
No, no, you got
is
two more.
is Central America one or no?
No, you said North America.
Antarctica's one, right? And
Yeah,
then damn, which one am I missing?
they got kangaroos there.
Oh, Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Australia.
but nobody likes the Australians anyway.
Why not, dude? Australia has like some crazy ass animals. You ever seen that? They have like
They have like crazy
big
spiders and
spiders. They
shit.
had
Yeah.
scorpions walking around. They have a
Yeah.
bunch of animals that'll kill you.
Yeah.
And then you ever seen that? You ever seen that meme where the kangaroo's got that guy's dog in a headlock and he goes up and he
Oh
punches him
yeah,
in
I've
the
seen that.
face?
Yeah.
I
That's
love this
crazy.
video.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, one for one. Okay, this one's kind of like to build off of the last one. It says, "What continent is the Pyramid of Giza located?"
That one's easy, bro. That one's Egypt.
Continent.
Oh, continent, Africa.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not that retarded, bro. Jeez,
I
you
didn't
look
think
so low on me.
it's first grade level, bro.
Okay, let's go to second
Say
grade.
retarded. These are first graders can answer this question.
Okay, okay.
I was writing it. All right, this is second grade level. You take a flight from California to Hawaii. What ocean do you fly over?
Oh, I don't know my oceans like that. Uh, it's Pacific, cause Pacific time over there, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
specific. All right, I don't have this one, but can you name the four major oceans?
There's the Pacific, Atlantic, Antarctic, and uh I don't know.
It's Indian Ocean.
Oh, Indian, bro. That one's
Yeah.
hard. That's hard, bro. I
I
wouldn't be able to get that question, bro.
all right.
I know you guys
I
wouldn't
know.
be able to
I know.
either, bro.
Obviously, you didn't get that question. I just asked you and didn't get it right.
Dude,
I
and
didn't think you're
people.
gonna get Antarctic though.
I'll get. All
It's
right, yeah, yeah.
Arctic.
Go
It's
ahead.
the Arctic Ocean, not Antarctic, but
What?
it's the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic?
But like that's close
Oh,
enough.
yeah,
Antarctic.
same thing, same shit.
All right. So what are you 2 for 3? No, 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Three
Well,
for
like
three.
90%. I got like
Well,
90% of
no,
them.
that ocean one. I just was asking.
Oh, okay.
That didn't count. All right, this one. Fuck. That means.
Trying to make me look dumb on the podcast? Hell no.
Well, I didn't.
I ain't that stupid.
I specifically chose answers I thought you would get, but maybe were hard.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
let's do some more. All right, go ahead.
Okay. No, I specifically chose ones that I thought you could that weren't that hard, but I thought maybe there's a chance you didn't know them. So you probably know this one. It says, what U.S. city is known as the city of brotherly love?
What the hell? The city of brotherly love? I've never heard that in my life.
Really?
The city of brotherly love. I don't know. San Francisco, where all the gays are, bro. I don't fucking know that question. What? What does that mean,
Dude, I'm pretty sure most people know that. It's Philadelphia.
bro? I've never heard that in my entire life, bro. City of brotherly love.
The Eagles have the play they called the brotherly shove. You know the tush push?
No,
It's called the brotherly shove.
dude. I've never heard that in my entire life. We learned that in second grade.
It's a second grade level question. I probably learned it. Not maybe not. I mean, you definitely learned that it's called the city of brotherly love. Most people know that.
No. All right, but get some more questions for me.
Well, I only have one more,
Let me hear it.
and this is what is the main character of a story called?
Uh, is it the protagonist?
Yeah, it is a protagonist.
Yo, yeah, I watch a lot of movies, so I know that shit. I know about the arc and everything.
What do you mean the arc?
Like, there's an arc, like, like in a movie, it's like
Oh, a character arc.
a character arc, like, which is where, like, usually, like, there's a point in the movie where, like, something bad happens. Like, you know, when everything starts to fall apart. Like, a movie usually goes like they start warming up to all the characters, and then they're like everything's getting so good, and then like everything's going so right, and then there's a point like in the movie. It happens in every single movie where stuff starts falling apart. Like, oh my god, like, oh, he shouldn't have done that or stuff like that, and then like they get over that, and then the movie ends like with most of the time like a happy ending.
Yeah, the resolution, the climax,
Yeah,
basic story arc structure.
yeah.
Speaking of story arc structure, did you watch Severance?
I did not know.
Bro,
Bro, you signed into the thing yesterday, bro. I didn't
I
watch it.
didn't. I thought it was Thursday or Friday. I did.
I don't even know how to use that.
You don't use you know how to use the TV? You just click the remote and click. You click on Apple
I
TV.
don't know how to use that. I just know how to use the Xbox.
It's that's literally the same functions. You literally grab it, the remote, you hover over the icon you want, you click on it.
I watched a different movie. I watched this movie called The Rounders.
What was that? Who's in that?
It's with Matt Damon, I think. The guy from Good Will Hunting. The main character,
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, when he was like a youngin, and he's a poker player. And in the beginning of the movie, he's so confident versing this guy, and he thinks he's about to win. He puts all his money in, like he's like, oh, I'm going to Vegas, like in his head and stuff like that, and then he loses all his money, 30 grand to this guy, and then he quits playing poker, gets a girlfriend, and like
Oh, what a loser. He got a girlfriend instead of gambling.
he got a girlfriend, and his girlfriend, like, he made a promise to his girlfriend, oh, I'm never gonna play cards again. And like then one night he goes and meets like these high end guys playing for like $20 and stuff like that. They're law
High end.
Yeah, well, they're lawyers and doctors and stuff. And then he's telling them how to play, and like, oh, I know how they, and they're impressed by him playing. And that was kind of like his itch to like go back in and stuff like that. And then he brings out his friend from jail, and friend from jail's like a scam artist. Like, he's like dealing under the, like, his hands are, he's so good with cards that he's like dealing like good cards to himself but shitty cards to all the other players. And then his friend gets him into poker, and then his girlfriend finds out, and then he breaks the promise, and his girlfriend breaks up with him. And then he's has that calling, like, I gotta play poker again, I gotta start gambling again. And they go on this run, and he's just like follows his passion, which was playing poker.
I mean, I guess I followed it, but you made it sound like so like was that like the end of the movie or the beginning of the movie?
Which part?
When he went back to play poker, you made it sound like that was like at the end, like oh he went back to play poker.
It was kind of the beginning. I don't know, like, all right, so the end of the movie, he finally beats the guy, because like everything's like a full circle moment. He beats the guy that he loses to in the beginning of the movie.
Is it a true story?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. That kind of reminds me of remember that movie with Will Smith and Margot Robbie? Focus. where
Uh,
they're like gamblers, but they're like scam
oh
artists,
yeah, yeah, I do remember that movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they're like pulling off the big scam, and like the last scam was like him getting shot by like his worker.
I don't remember. I just remember they were taking people's jewelry and shit.
Oh yeah, they were doing that in the beginning, but then like the final scam, he was like scamming this guy for his like AI software and selling it to people, and like Will Smith, I'm pretty sure pretended to get shot. And I'm like, dude, this isn't even a scam anymore. This is just like this is just like attempting death. Like it's
I
like
don't-
that. You ever seen that? Me and Wrath will like this video, but you ever seen that David Blaine magic trick where he goes up to a homeless guy and he's like, "Oh, buy a lottery ticket."
He tells the homeless guy to buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one, but
he goes up to the homeless guy and he's like, "Buy any lottery ticket in the store." Buy any lottery ticket in the store, and the guy gets it. And then he's just like, all right. And he does the scratch off and he scratches it off. He's like, oh, look at, you have 1 star there, 2 stars there. Oh, wait, you have the money thing here. So it says, like, if you get 1 star there, 2 stars there, and you get the money, that's double your money. So you just made $1,600. And I was like, dude, that's not even fucking magic, dude. I was like, dude, that was crazy. Like, that wasn't even like a trick. Like, you know how David Blaine, like, pulls glass out of his.
yeah,
Like, that wasn't even a trick. You just walked in there and just won $1,600,
it was
dude.
real. It was a real ticket.
Yeah, he went and cashed it. They filmed the guy cashing it after, and he got
Dude, that
$1,600.
shit had to be rigged, bro. There's no way, bro. He could. How can he just, bro? How can he just go in a place like
That's
that?
what
Like
I'm.
that's illegal, right? Like him knowing like the tickets and shit,
How was it illegal? It wasn't illegal. He had the homeless guy buy a ticket.
bro. That's like, bro. What are the odds of that happening?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. It wasn't even magic, bro. He's basically just like, dude, the trick is I just made you win the lottery. A
that's
scratch off too, and he's like, oh yeah, you just won $1,600. And we're like, dude, that wasn't even magic. He just went in there and stole money from that fucking cash register.
have you ever seen the David Blaine story where he's talking about this kid and he's 12 years old and they're like him and he just lives with him and his mom and they're super poor and um they move to Vegas and he buys a crabs table and all
Crabs,
a crabs table with the die
craps.
craps what's that same shit. He buys a craps table, puts it in his house, and all he does from 12 to 21 years old is just roll dice. 12 hours a day, just roll dice since he was 12. And so he could like hit the dice on the table to get a number, like an exact number every single time. Hit like he's rolling the dice.
That's a real. This is real.
It's a true story, yeah. So like when he turns 21, he goes into the casino and he wins like a certain amount to where like you can't get detected because if you get greedy and then win like $10 million, they're gonna be like, dude, all right, you're cheating, bro. Like he probably goes in there.
No, they would never let. They would never even get close to that amount of money.
Yeah, but if he probably goes in there and then wins like 10,000 and then leaves or something and then or maybe more. I don't know.
I think yeah, you could probably get away. So he's just like that good at it.
Yeah, 12 hours a day since he was 12.
I don't. The dice would have to be a certain. I mean, I've never seen it, but I would assume that the dice in his hand would have to be at a certain, like, cause you couldn't just like grab it and throw it a certain way and it'd land on say a 6 every time. It would have to be hold it in your hand the same. You know what I mean?
He said he holds it and the dice is spinning like this, like sideways. But he throws it in a way that it doesn't look like that. So he like throws it like he's a regular person, but it's like spinning. So when it spins sideways, it hits on the corner of the edge, and then it bounces on it whatever number he wants. I mean, dude, if you do anything for 10 years,
No, I
for
agree.
12 hours, bro, you're gonna get good at it. Like,
No, I don't not believe that he's able to do it. I was just curious at how he's doing it. You know what I mean? Because like he'd have to. Because if say it was in his hand and it was on the front side is a 1 and he threw it, you know what I mean? Like the top side is a 1.
yeah,
Then he'd have to be like, oh, I need like a. There'd be a way to where he'd know where it land on, or else he couldn't just randomly have it in his hand. That's what I'm trying to say. He couldn't just have it a 1 or a 6 or a 4 on top and he'd just be like, all right, I need a 4, and he'll throw it and it'd be a 4. You see what I'm saying?
no, I don't.
I'm saying I'm saying that he can't. He'd have to hold it in his hand a specific way before he even rolls the dice.
Okay.
before he got a number. Or else then that would just be lucky because a dice is luck.
Uh, Well, not if you know how to throw it a certain way.
No, but no, I'm saying the whole aspect of how he's throwing it has to be skill. I'm saying, okay, if he's holding a dice and facing
I
you
don't
is
know. You're getting. Why are you getting so?
I'm just explaining it to you. You're the one who watched it. You're the one who watched it. I'm trying to find out how he did it.
Yeah.
You're the one who watched
I
the
don't know
thing.
exactly how he did it. He
I
just.
because like I'm trying to explain it to you how it could be like dice is luck. Like the probability of a dice is 1 out of 6, right?
Let's talk about LeBron, dude.
What?
Fuck LeBron, bro.
Bro, why you doing that,
I'm
bro?
just kidding. I wanted to start this podcast. Like I was just like, this should be a hating LeBron podcast. Like over here, I hate or I could say like have
That's just
the
overdone, bro. It's just
what
saturated. Everybody does that.
hate on LeBron.
Every sports show or every podcast, all they do is just talk about LeBron and just literally today.
I want to be one of them.
Well, you can if you want. It'd be boring. You don't know anything about basketball. It would just be one sided. Me just disproving everything you say. But like today on First Take, they had like a segment that was like, "Oh, what does a trade for Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic mean about LeBron?" I was like, "Dude, what is like? Why are we even talking about LeBron in this? Like,
What does it mean?
it doesn't fucking mean anything. They're trying to say that it's affecting his legacy that he needs help from Luka Doncic when he didn't even make the trade. I guarantee you, if they asked LeBron to make that trade, I feel like he would have said
Do you
no.
think Luca's gonna outstar LeBron on his team?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Why would you not let Luka? He's better than LeBron right now.
Is he?
Yes. He's like the second best player in the league.
You think LeBron's gonna like put his ego to the side and let that happen?
Dude, yeah, I don't think Bron cares that much. I just think Bron's gonna be done soon anyway.
I don't know. Bron has a big ego.
How you know you talked to him?
Just on social media, he's just that type of guy.
Well, give me an example.
Like, like how he like knows every single quote of The Godfather.
Dude, that's
That's my
not.
favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
Those are two separate. Those are two separate videos that you put together. Those are not even the same video. Those are not even correlated.
What is that? What is that from? That's my favorite saying.
That's my favorite saying is the one from the shop when Rashford's on there and Rashford said that he's like
Or
"Oh,
even when he thought he created the deluxe album.
that one's funny. How is that ego? How is that ego? That was a joke,
He's
bro.
just that type of guy, bro.
Dude, you never like you're acting like you talk to this dude like every week.
I've talked to him before.
Shut. All right.
He drinks baby's blood. All right, no. I already used that joke.
Did you?
Yeah, last time you're just like I was just like, oh, how is that a given? And then I was just like, oh, LeBron spends $1 million on baby's blood a year, and you're like, all right, bro, we gotta stop the podcast.
I did not say that. I did not say we had to stop the podcast.
You did.
All right, whatever.
It's
I mean,
alright.
you just don't know anything about LeBron. You don't know anything about the NBA. All you
I
know is
don't.
Friends and Sopranos.
Mostly Sopranos.
I told you to watch Severance so we could talk about it. You just didn't. You didn't even have to watch the whole season. Like you could have just watched an episode.
How many episodes is it?
Well, the first season is 9, and they're coming out with the second season right now.
Oh, it's only one season. Yeah, I'll watch it. What is it about?
It's about like these people they go to work, but they have like a chip in their brain where it blocks your work memories from your outside memories. So you go to work and basically you're just like two different people from a 9 to 5.
So they're like on autopilot
No.
at work. They remember the work, or they remember outside work.
No, you're so like say you say you're upstairs and you're hanging around like and you come as soon as you come downstairs like that person upstairs doesn't remember what happens down here and that person down here doesn't remember what happens upstairs.
But like it's like when are they remembering stuff and when are they not remembering stuff?
When they're downstairs or upstairs, they remember two separate things. They're basically two separate people.
Hmm. I'll watch it.
You get it or no? You don't get it.
I mean, you said like when they go to work, they don't remember stuff, but when they come home, they only remember stuff when they're at home.
Yeah, their work person and their at home person are basically two different people.
Okay.
The
Yeah, I'll
day,
watch it. It
yeah,
sounds like some Black Mirror shit.
it's kind of like Black Mirror. It's like intense though. Like every single episode, my heart was like racing the whole time.
What do you mean? Why is it scary?
I wouldn't say it's scary. It's just like intense. Like you're just like, oh my god, what's going on? Like what's going
I might
on?
watch it tonight.
Because everything's kind of
Turn
creepy.
all the lights off.
Sure, I don't know. I just started season 2 yesterday. The first episode was kind of boring, but like it's
Is
expected.
season 2 done though?
No, it's coming out still
Uh,
every Friday.
I don't know. I don't like watching shows like where I have to wait.
Why? I kind of like it. It builds.
I'm an instant gratification guy.
You're just lazy. It's not even that big of a deal. You're like Rathel and Cody would like after the season ended for like other stuff they'd like look up spoilers for the rest
Why?
because they don't want to wait.
I don't like doing that. I don't like looking up spoilers.
Well, no, they were like looking up House of Dragons, like House of Dragons coming out, or
Yeah.
now season 2. Like they just look up spoilers.
Yeah, no, I don't like doing that. I like to watch it. I like to see it for the first time.
Exactly, and week to week you build a suspense.
Yeah.
And like think about this. I started Severance the other day, and like it like paces yourself too. You know,
Yeah.
like I watched Severance. I started it like Wednesday last week,
Mhm.
and I watched 9 episodes already. And
How long is each episode? Like
episodes.
an hour or like 20 minutes?
the first like 4 were like an hour, but then the next were like 45 minutes.
That's not that bad. And there's only 9. Yeah.
Well, there's 13 out right now,
there's
but there's
yeah,
only 9 in the first season.
I'll finish that in a day.
I don't know about a day.
I bet you I will.
Okay, I'm not gonna bet you. Like, you probably could. You're here all day.
Yeah.
You can keep it on in the background, but you know you gotta like pay attention though.
Yeah, I will. No, I'll pay attention. If it's like I like stuff like that. Like if it's like Black Mirror stuff like that.
It's like refreshing. It's kind of like the show's not like Stranger Things at all, but I'm saying like it's kind of like Stranger Things where it's like a new idea that's not been used before. Like nobody's I've
Mhm.
never seen that idea. Like all the other TV shows are kind of just recycled ideas almost.
What TV show?
I'm just saying TV shows in
In
general.
general, yeah.
All the ideas are the same. Like I've never seen anything like that. Like this is a new idea. It's kind of like
Who's the main? Is the main character black or?
what is that? Why was that the first question?
I don't know. I just wanted to know.
No, it's not. Why does
It's
that
a white
matter?
guy. Is it a girl or a guy?
No, it's the guy from Step Brothers.
Oh.
You know,
Oh,
the,
really?
you know the guy that's like, I haven't had a carb since 2004.
oh, that guy. The guy where he bangs his wife.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, that guy's funny. I like that guy.
It's not a funny show though. It's a thriller, is what it's listed as.
Suspense.
You see, the government sent $50 million worth of condoms to Gaza.
No, they didn't. That was fake, probably.
That's what Elon Musk said.
Nah.
I believe that we sent condoms to Gaza, but I don't know about Elon Musk always boosting.
Condoms.
Yeah.
You believe that we actually did send condoms to
He
Gaza?
posted the bill and the aid that they sent there.
And it was condoms?
Yeah, the condoms was listed on there. I don't know if it was. He said it was $50 million. I doubt it was $50 million, but like
What the hell? Why?
it was condoms. I don't know, bro. How about we give him some water or some clothes?
Yeah.
The hell, like, can you imagine if you're like, oh man, I've been so thirsty. Finally, the United States aid's coming through,
Just
and
a
you're like,
bunch
there's a
of
bunch of fucking magnums.
latex, plastic.
These are watermelon flavored.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I want some damn water. I want a house. Let's give me some tents. It's just the fact that whoever like proposed that idea, they should get immediately fired.
You know, I always see a meme of like it's like on my For You page on Instagram where it's like this Gaza Lego set and it's just all gray pieces.
That's so messed up. That is crazy messed up.
I don't know if we should keep that in or not, but I don't.
That's foul. That's doing him dirty. Oh man.
Yeah, funny stuff.
They would make that Lego set though.
What?
Lego's so greedy they would make something like that. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, we don't care." Like, and then
Yeah, but how do you put that
they
together?
would
Like,
make they would,
it's just a bunch of pieces. You
they
just put
would
them.
make something like that, and then they'd lie and be like, "Oh, we're giving all the proceeds to Gaza,"
Yeah.
and then they're just like, "Nah." All those companies just use it as a tax write off. He could build it. There could be like half made structures.
Half-made structures.
Yeah. No, that's dirty. That's doing him dirty. Did you see also about the drones? You know, remember the drones?
I think I saw something about some drones in Ukraine.
No, bro, the drones that were over New Jersey.
Oh, really?
You
No,
didn't see anything about the drones?
no.
Dude, you're lying. Are you
I swear to
lying?
God. What
Bro, that
happened?
was like the biggest story for like 3 weeks.
When did it happen?
Like right in the new year.
What happened?
There was just a bunch of big ass drones flying around New Jersey, like a bunch of them. And all the people in New Jersey are like, dude, what is that? And the governor or the mayor and the governors in New Jersey are like, we don't know what that is. And then they like ask the US government and they're like, we don't know what it is.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They're like, we don't know what it is. And everybody's like, what do you mean you don't know what it is? They're like, what? Like,
There's like
how...
a million of them too.
Dude, there was a bunch of them. I saw one here.
Did you? No,
Yes.
you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear to God, I did. When we drove home from the Michigan State Oakland game, it was
What?
flying around. It was pretty big. I think Tara had a video. But anyway. So they were like, oh, we don't know what it is. And no, at first the government's like, they're like, yo, there's like the people in New Jersey are like, there's a bunch of drones over a city, and the first thing the government did were like, there's no drones. There's no drones over there. And everybody's like, yeah, there are drones over
We
here.
see all of them.
And they were like, no, there ain't no drones over there. Pretty much they said that. They were like, you guys are seeing things. Those are not drones. Those are planes. And then eventually they're like, oh, we don't know what it is. And then last week, Trump's PR director, or whatever her name was, said that Trump's like, yo, look into what those drones were. And it was just the military testing something.
So what was the big secret? Like
I
why
don't know.
why couldn't they just say
Somebody
that?
was saying on Twitter, they were saying, was it really that hard to just be like,
The military was testing
we were
something?
testing something? They made it so secretive. People thought it was China. People thought it was aliens. People thought the world was ending. And
They're scanning our faces.
and the government was just saying, no, there ain't no drones over there. Y'all seen things. It took 5 minutes to just be like, oh, the FAA were just testing some new stuff for the military. It was that simple. And everybody would have been like, oh. But they just tried to like they tried to like get everybody frantic and divided. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was right before Trump got into office. They wanted to make sure that like all the people were like super frantic. They're like, oh, what is that like? They thought aliens were going to come.
Yeah, no, the aliens are fake.
You think aliens are fake?
Yeah.
Why?
To attack on the Bible.
I think aliens are probably real. Well, define an alien though. Because a plant.
Anybody who crosses the border.
Because a plant on Mars or a plant or algae on like Saturn could be an alien.
Yeah.
So are you saying that?
Oh wait, you said what? A plant on algae?
Plant on Mars or algae on Saturn is technically an alien.
What the hell does that mean?
Because it's a living thing on another planet. That's the definition of alien. Definition, that joke you just said, that's alien.
Being, it's a living being from another planet. That's the definition of an alien.
No, it's not a being. It's just something living.
Something living on another planet.
It doesn't even have to be another planet. Just like alien definition is just something not from here, right?
Yeah.
You just said, oh, somebody that crossed our border is an alien. You said it as a joke, but like technically Technically, a Mexican that's not from here is an alien to the United States. Alien.
Oh.
That's not a oh.
Cause
That's
he's living. Cause he's living. It's a living thing.
yes. I mean, technically, if you really want to get technical, it could not also not be living. This definition wise, but like alien, like if you grabbed a rock from Mars and brought it here, that rock is alien.
But it's not living.
Yeah, but it's an alienated rock. Like I know, but the way you're talking about it, an alien can be a living something from something else.
Okay.
So is that attack on a Bible if it's just a plant on another planet?
If that plant is talking shit about the Bible, yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
How do you know? It'd be crazy if there was aliens and they had the same religions.
The same like the Bible and the
Yeah,
Quran and stuff.
that almost like that almost be like solidifying it.
Solidifying yeah.
Cause like I already believe, but like that'd be like, oh shit, like how is that possible? That's literally impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That that what movie I just watched was the Book of Eli. Have you ever seen that? I've seen it like 5 times, but
No, I didn't see
it's
it.
with
I know with Morgan Freeman, not Morgan Freeman.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
It's where it's like a post-apocalyptic time. It's no zombies, but it's like there was a war, and I guess there was like a nuclear war or something like that, and they like there's barely anybody alive from before the nuclear war, but people that hit underground and stuff were lucky and they survived. And so basically the movie is about him, and he has the only Bible cuz when there was a war in the world, everybody thought that it was because of the Bible that they had a war, so they burned all of them. But God told him to go look under some rubble, and he found it like one Bible, the only one in existence, under a bunch of rubble. And he goes and he travels west because God's telling him like travel west. There's something like in there's something safe for the book that you're carrying and stuff. So he like goes on a journey, and you know who's in it is Meg. You know the
Oh, Mila Kunis?
yeah Mila Kunis. Yeah. Did you know she's Jewish?
No, I didn't.
I saw a picture on Google, and she's has like a one of the what's the little Jewish thing with the candles?
Oh, a menorah.
A menorah, yeah. I didn't think she would be Jewish.
You know that her and her husband, like they would only shower like once a week.
Ew, really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Are you serious? Who's her
Yeah.
husband?
Oh, was it Anderson Cooper?
I think so, or somebody, or mommy just told me that. I forgot who it
Yeah,
was.
they would say that they'd only shower like once a
Oh
week.
God, that's the biggest turnoff. Fuck.
Or it's probably a turn on for somebody.
Only showering once a
They
week.
probably like,
Jeez,
dude, Mila Kunis that smelled.
it's disgusting.
I think technically, if you were not do anything all day, you're only supposed to shower like 3 times a week. But that's like not including sweating. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think that showering's like therapeutic. I need a shower at least once a day.
Yeah, I only shower once a day. There's people that shower like 3 times a day. That's like
No,
doing
that's a
too
little bit
much.
too much. That's too much. I took a cold shower today, and I was like, yeah,
what
bro,
does
it was
that
so
do?
cold, bro.
When'd you take it?
My balls were shriveling up and stuff.
Bro, you,
Yeah,
that's way too cold, dude.
yeah, it was really cold.
But that's not therapeutic. Taking a cold shower.
Yeah, I know, but I
A
ate.
warm shower will clear your head.
Yeah, but a cold shower makes you feel alive.
I don't need to feel alive before I go to bed. I'm fucking
It was a
shivering.
couple hours ago.
You showered before you went to the gym?
No, no, no. It was a couple hours before that.
Didn't you go to the gym?
Yeah,
You shower after that?
not yet.
You're laying all up on the fucking couch in the blankets, all sweaty.
I'm a dirty guy.
You should hang out with Mila Kunis and her husband and her kids.
I would. put on a show for them.
What's that supposed to mean? Ew, you're fucking nasty.
Run around the house swinging my balls around.
You couldn't even swing them. You just said you take cold showers.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not flowing?
What was that cooking?
No.
I could cook it. Yeah, yeah. Let's
Wow.
start cooking.
You're the one that was talking about, oh, I'm not going to do any notes, not look at anything. You just haven't brought up any topics.
Well, I wanted to flow this one.
I know we are flowing.
Yeah.
But, like, I thought you were going to bring something up there and you just didn't do anything.
Let me think. Let me think.
See?
I was I don't know why I was kind of just sitting here like on this bed today or this couch, and I put on a 45-minute video of Geometry Dash, and I was just watching it on the TV
No,
while I
you
was,
did not do that.
I swear to God, and then I was watching Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay. You're.
I was watching Joe Rogan, and I had somebody playing 45 minutes worth of Geometry Dash in the background.
That is literally the definition of the worst attention span I've ever heard. That is
It
like
was
that is
satisfying.
that is like watching a TikTok and then having like the shit underneath it. That's basically what you're doing.
Having a what?
You know, on TikTok, and then you have like the
Oh,
farm
yeah.
simulator or
Like this clip.
the
Like this
Minecraft.
clip I'm about to make right now.
Yeah, exactly. Those clip literally. That's
Yeah.
literally what you did, but in real
Right
life.
underneath, I'm making that clip. There's gonna be a fucking guy doing
Geometry Dash.
the farm. No, no Geometry Dash.
Make a clip where it's Geometry Dash on top and then it's the farm on the bottom. I used to love those TikToks when it was like, it was like GTA. It's a podcast and it's GTA
Yeah.
on the bottom. I saw a bunch of TikToks like for a little bit where it was just like it was a podcast on the bottom, but it was GTA on the
On the
top,
top, I've
and the
seen those. Yeah.
the sound was just GTA, and then the podcast was on the bottom.
Yeah, I've seen. I've seen those
Those are
before.
funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to make these edits earlier, like before we started this on TikTok, and I was trying to link my CapCut account to my
TikTok.
TikTok, but you can only do it on your phone.
What do you mean?
I guess you can only link your CapCut account to your TikTok on your phone. Because I was trying to link it on my Mac and it literally would not work. I just tried for a straight hour. And I don't have CapCut on my phone. I never downloaded it before the ban.
Oh shit.
So I don't know how to get it. I mean, I looked up this video. It's sketchy as hell. I'm not going to do it because I'd just rather just not.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I have CapCut.
Can you link? Is it a link to your TikTok?
I don't do it. I just export it to my phone and then I just delete the video after.
Because I want to put see, when you make these TikToks that of our podcast, where do you get the sound? You know that sound where it's like, ah, do you get that from TikTok?
No, I get it from YouTube and then I use a converter on Google and then I
See, but then it goes into TikTok as an original sound though, does it not?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
Because you could if you have the sound, like you know what I mean, like you use that sound,
Mhm.
then like that video will be associated with that sound, and when people go click on that sound, that video will be there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
That's what I
understand.
was trying to do because I don't want it to be an original sound when I post it into TikTok. And if you link it, you could get those sounds onto your TikTok. But I couldn't
Yeah.
fucking figure it out. Probably gonna do after this. Go try it for another hour, but
I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure there's a way. You just get a VPN. Get a VPN and then put your location on Canada or
no, I
something.
tried that already. That was obviously the first thing I was gonna try.
Oh, then I don't know.
It's because my Apple ID is located in the United States, and
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna change my Apple ID to like Canada.
yeah,
That's gonna mess up my stuff.
yeah. Well, you could just buy a chip like on eBay for Canada and then just keep swapping them in and out.
What the fuck? I'll just do it without the sounds at that point. I'm gonna switch out my chip and my phone.
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. I mean, bro, people aren't scrolling through the sounds. I feel like
No, but TikTok pushes the sounds.
Oh,
That's like within the algorithm. It pushes the sounds more when you don't come in with an original sound.
yeah. It's right.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna. You could edit it on TikTok. It's just way harder.
Oh yeah. TikTok. Yeah, the TikToks sucks for editing.
They should. I mean, CapCut is literally a TikTok app. They should literally just merge CapCut into TikTok. But I guess that's why you link it.
Did you see or I just saw a post Drake Drake and Party Next Door are dropping a collab tape.
Oh yeah, some sexy songs is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably listen to it.
Yeah, it sounds dope. I was listening to it in my car.
How'd you already listen to it?
Well, I was listening to the Instagram in my car. Like
Oh, the
of the
snippet.
yeah, and it sound like the beat sounds sick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure you're gonna love that one. I hate the Kendrick Lamar
Yeah,
one.
Kendrick's ass, bro.
You shut up.
He wore I saw at the Grammys he wore like a Canadian tuxedo when
Did
he
he?
accepted his Grammy, yeah.
I mean, it's better than what Kanye's wife was wearing. She's butt ass naked,
Oh yeah, she was
and he wasn't even invited either. Kanye.
yeah, he got kicked out.
He just showed up to the. He just showed up, and they're like, "Bro, you don't have tickets here."
That would be a Kanye thing to do.
You see Jaden Smith
Yeah.
with the house.
Yeah, with the house on his head. Yeah, that
Somebody's
was so
like,
weird.
"Bro, if I got tickets to the Grammys and I was sitting behind some dude with a fucking house on his head and I could not see, I'd be pissed."
I did see that. I saw a video where it's just like Willow Smith and it's just like wait till 40
I
seconds
saw that.
and then he just walks out and he has like a house on his head.
How is that comfortable, bro?
Yeah.
Also, how is that fashion? Who's like, oh, that you know
Yeah,
what?
that's sick.
He's kind of killing the
You're gonna make a
house. Like,
statement.
yeah,
You're
it's
gonna make
like,
a
bro, yeah,
statement with
your
this.
statement is this guy's a fucking idiot. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy.
10 more minutes. I just asked you if you had anything more to talk about. You just said, I don't know. I'm chilling.
We didn't talk about Popeyes and Don Julio collab yet.
Bro, what is to say about you? Literally, you said this in the last one,
Yeah,
bro.
you said we were gonna talk about it this week. We didn't talk about it.
Oh, go ahead, talk about it.
What do you think about it?
I don't care for it. If I'm gonna get Don Julio, first of all, I don't get Popeyes. I'm definitely not drinking their Don Julio.
What do you think it's about?
What do you mean? What I think it's about?
What do you think it is? Like just like
It's marketing.
chicken like tasting like Don Julio or
No, dude, I think it's just Don Julio, and they just put Popeyes on it. I mean, you saw that video of all the all of them are in the all the customers are in the parking lot. They're all just drinking Don Julio before they go inside.
no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they're doing that. I mean, Don Julio, does it even go with Popeyes? It's so random.
It's tequila, yeah. Get that burning sensation before you eat that piece of chicken. That smooth piece of chicken with the fryness and the crunch.
I mean, the Popeyes is pretty good. The one time I had it, I just never really get it. I usually get Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is the bomb, diggity. But I think the fries at Chick-fil-A are mid.
I disagree.
They don't put enough salt on them.
I think I like it better. Like the waffle fries are way better.
What do you like better, McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
McDonald's, except I haven't had McDonald's in forever.
Why not?
I don't eat fast food.
Bro, how?
How? I come home and I eat food from here. I make myself food here. Food here. I never eat. I probably the last time. When's the last time I had McDonald's? Oh, the last time I had McDonald's was when I went to Lambeau, but I was at breakfast. I had a egg
When's
sandwich.
the last time you had Costco food?
The pizza when you bought it last week.
Oh yeah. But when's the last time you actually had the full Costco experience? Like you went in there and actually got like a slice,
I don't know, since school. I mean, I usually just go in there and shop.
and you'd have a slice of pizza.
No, not usually. How's it the full Costco experience getting a slice of pizza? It's the
Like
same
going
thing.
up to the counter, getting your ticket, and then they were like 279. You're
What's
like,
the
oh my god,
difference
that's
of just
me.
eating the pizza?
Yeah, but you just go sit down on the bench, and then they have like, you see all the old people, Asian people, white people, black people, Mexican people, Indian people, all eating food.
What is that experience? You're explaining a restaurant. If I,
Yeah, but it's like
it's not
more.
an experience to walk into Costco and get a piece of pizza.
It
Are you being
is.
for real?
I am being for real. It's like the
That's
experience.
not an
It's like a
experience,
family experience of like you just went shopping, and then you get to experience all the other people that are sitting around you.
bro. You're
Like
fucking with me. There's no way you actually think that's an experience.
it is an experience, a full experience. You could get your tires done too. There's a tire shop right next to where you're eating.
Yeah, now I know you're bullshitting.
I
'Cause
swear to
nobody
God,
gives a
there's a
dude.
tire shop right
I
next to
know
where.
there's a tire shop there. I know there's a tire shop. I've been to Costco. I'm saying there's no way you were sitting there and you're like, oh man, what an experience. Like after I eat this pizza, I'm gonna go get my new tires right in there. Nobody's ever greasy ass fingers picking out tires, signing papers.
Well, I'm just saying it could. It's a possibility you could get the full experience. I was just asking, when's the last time you've had that full experience?
Never. I've never got pizza and then went and switched my tires right after at Costco. You'd be the guy to get the chicken bake and then go sit and watch a football game in there that's on one of the TVs.
I've never had the chicken bake before.
Oh, me
I do
neither.
gotta try that.
I
Or the
heard it's
chocolate
good.
chunk cookie.
You had the chocolate chip cookie.
When?
It's those small cookies that we get, but it's just bigger.
Oh, in the tin can.
Yeah.
I want to find those.
What do you mean find those?
Did they sell? They
They're
sell
not
them
hiding them. They're in the store.
at Costco. I'm
Yes.
gonna buy those.
Why you're acting like there's a guy hiding it in the back. You get that experience? You ever have that experience at Costco when the guy hiding the cookies in the back and you gotta find them like a little scavenger hunt?
No,
They give you clues up at the front. And you gotta find them in the back.
I've never had that one. You don't
Yeah.
have any more smarter than a fifth grader questions?
No, I didn't know that. I only got 5. I'll come with more next time.
Yeah, come with more.
I'm gonna make them fucking hard though. Now.
Yeah, make them hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you didn't know that Philly was a city of brotherly love though.
I've never heard that. I bet you if we ask mommy that question, she's gonna be like, "What the hell does that mean?"
Make that TikTok and see how many people know.
All right, that's gonna be the question. What is it?
What city, U.S. city, is known as a city of brotherly love?
What city is the city known as
The
brotherly love?
U.S. city,
Which U.S. city is the city of brotherly love? And have you ever heard that in your life? Because I've never heard that in my entire life.
most people have heard that.
No.
I guarantee you. I guarantee it.
I want to come up with some questions.
Go ahead. You can come up with some questions. You're gonna be a hoe ass questions though.
No, no, no. I'll come up with some fair questions.
All right. I'm gonna call it
Call what?
the episode now.
No, I want to ask you some questions right now.
No, we'll just do it next time. You fucking idiot. What the hell?
Why?
You don't have any questions on the top of your head. Let's just do it.
I
Next
want to
time.
come on. I'm riff. I'm cooking right now.
No, you're not cooking, bro. That
Am
was
I
a
not cooking?
You are not cooking. You're telling me that Costco experience story that you just brought up was cooking? Shut the hell up.
That was kind of cooking.
That was
bro.
not cooking. I literally thought you were just messing around.
We went on a journey with that story.
We did not, dude. Everybody in that watched this TikTok clip of you saying that Costco story got dumber.
Fuck everybody in that clip. No, I'm just kidding. I'll bleep that out.
All right, let's call it.
All right, we're gonna call it. That's episode 3 of Frogs in the Algorithm. We'll see you next week.
Why are you breathing so hard?
Cause Cause I was cooking. All right, we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. This is Enzo, because we didn't say our names in the beginning. So this is Enzo, and that's Dominic. Say hi, Dominic. And then, yeah, we're done.